It's Friday, finally. Let's start getting ready. And I am on Project Pan with this spray, so I'm just going to use it up to prime my face because I can't really use it for anything else. And I've finished my skincare routine, so I'll just use this and... be generous with it, I guess, and use as much as you can. And give yourself a little face massage. And go around your neck. It's the ritual, guys. Trust me. Okay, now this is done. I'm going to continue doing my eyeliner not early and after my base. So I will do my base right now. I'll start off with that. And I'm so excited. I've set out some new products that I want to use. So I'm going to start off with a tint, like a water tint by Makeup Forever. I just got this on sale. It was a blind buy. So I don't even think it's my shade exactly. But I really want to love this. So I'm going to keep trying it. I just shake it a lot because it's settled quite a bit from my lack of use. I think I used it in one other video, and I also mixed it with something. So I'll take about 3 pumps for now. And it's like a jelly. Like it is watery, but it's also like jelly. And I just put it all over my skin. As you can see, it's a little dark for me, but that's okay because I lighten it. And I want to use my fingers to blend this out. This definitely has some pigment to it. Just do it on my face and then I'll go to my forehead. I think with this, a brush may not work because it's just so watery that you'll inevitably get like brush streaks. So it's just, and sponge will just absorb everything. So I would say fingers is your best bet to use this. And the finish with fingers is generally quite nice. It's just like, I personally don't like using my fingers too much. I have to keep washing my hands and I don't like that. So this is the base. Just have a little bit loose hair. And just put this on the coverage areas. So it is more like, it is obviously like a skin tint more than a foundation. But I will say this has more pigment than my MAC Face and Body, which I rarely reach for. I mean, I know everybody loves it, but somehow it's just not worked for me yet. So maybe one day I'll also get inspired to use it the way I've been using this Makeup Forever thing that I had for over a year. And my face is nice and tacky now. I think the product has also set. So this is kind of an even base, but it is definitely darker than, you know. It's like on the side of my face color, maybe a bit darker than that even. And definitely lighter than my neck and décolletage. But since I'm wearing a shirt, it's fine. Like nobody can tell. But I wouldn't wear this tint or a foundation if I was like showing my neck and my décolletage. Like if I were to go out, I don't think I would wear this. Coffee. I never really instinctively liked coffee, but I think I've just trained myself to like it because I guess peer pressure. It's the same thing with like alcohol. I like my first time trying alcohol, I was like, but then it's like, oh, now I'm a drinker. I put my lip tint to prep. Oh, sorry, my lip oil. I really am entering a glossy girl era. I have a pretty big haul that I've ordered to my brother and sister-in-law's house in the US. And since I'm going there in 2 weeks, a lot of that stuff is just gloss. And I'm like, wait, where did that come from? Because I was never a gloss person, but here we are. Now I'll brighten this with my NARS concealer in Sucre d'Orge. And I'll use my finger again, just because. And I'll put some on the back of my hand. And you guys, I really lost control because like, I'm spending the money, but because the stuff isn't coming here and the stuff is going to my brother's house, I feel like I'm not getting anything. So that gratification is not happening. And I think what's gonna happen, my prediction is I'll go there and I'll see what all I've ordered, and it'll hit me like how much money I've spent, and I'll just have a breakdown. And it'll just be interesting. After that, I don't know how I'll be, but that's just my prediction on how I will handle this whole thing. So let's see. Concealer on my finger, and I blend this out also using my finger only. Just because I don't want to disturb the foundation too much underneath by using a brush. So I'll just tap, tap, tap so it melts together. And so far, I must say, I'm really liking how this is coming out. And then I also have been on this kick lately where I'm watching a lot more commentary videos than I ever have before. Like, that's my only content. I went to my YouTube the other day and I cleaned up like who all I subscribed to, because I was subscribing to like random things like Jimmy Fallon, which I don't even watch anymore, but I think I used to earlier. And now it's like I only follow like commentary things and like someone like a Kodiko, but now I'm really vibing with Film Cooper, J Aubrey or Jobry, and I also really like Soup, and there's one more person, I forgot. The Quick Slice. He does this like 90-day fiance videos, and I love his videos. It's just they're so quick, and I wish they were like hours and hours long like the other videos, because I really enjoy watching them. Okay, so this will let this face marinate for some time, and we will go with eyeshadow. I'm using my Magic Inside Holika palette, and in Orange Velvet. And I want to use like the fun shades today because it's Friday, and even though I have a really strange day that I don't think I really am vibing with, and also my toe, I hurt my toenail, so I'm in a lot of pain in a constant way, and somehow now I keep banging it on things more than normal, so I just will like more often than I was. So I'm definitely frustrated by that. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, let's do something fun. Let's just do something fun. I want this brush, and I'll take this pinky shade. I don't think they have names, so I just take this shade with the puzzle piece on it, and I'll go in the crease with this. And I also want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed. I think I've exceeded 50 subscribers, and that's so crazy. Considering I started posting a month ago, I'm so grateful and pleased that I know my videos are like no work. Like, I just upload one take and I post. Take a video and I post it, but I've just been enjoying doing it for the past month. It's been very cathartic to bring someone else into the privacy of my room and talk to them and talk about makeup, which was becoming a big passion for me. And I'm just pretty grateful that I have a way to be creative and let it out. And I think before this and even now, I think I'm definitely in a weird place in life where I just don't know what I'm doing. And at some point I'll have to make some decisions and reevaluate my life. But until that point comes, I'm just vibing, with the way things are and getting through on a day-to-day basis. And then with the same brush, I'll take this whitey shade and go put it in the center. It looks matte in the pan, but it's not, and it's very pretty. But anyway, I want to say thank you to everybody who's subscribed and who watches my videos. It's really cool, and I appreciate it, and I'm grateful for all of you. And that's it. I'm done with this. I'll put this back in its home. Let's clean this up, and then I want to curl my I want to curl my lashes today because I want to do mascara, and that's what I will do. And I just want to make sure I'm getting like all the lashes. Yeah. It's very uncomfortable how close the metal is to your lid. And I don't like that particularly. No eyelashes were pulled in the making of this video. That's great. Now I will just lift them up a little bit in the piche wala part, because that generally doesn't get, because the shape of the eye, I don't think it always gets caught, but we'll just go up and then we will do liner and then we will do mascara. Okay, I need to get up close. Can you guys really be able to see? I think so. Okay. I'm feeling nervous. Okay. Also, I had to burp. How cute. How cute. Okay. I love this wing. I don't know why I love this wing. I think it flatters me too. And it's very like, so I'll just try to recreate this to my best. Okay, what did I do? I did go kind of down, like I wasn't elevated. I just stayed at line. So I'll just do that. Okay, so this was a little bit of a fuck up, but I think it's okay. I think once we wing this out a bit, it'll be fine. Oh, okay. I think it's okay. I think I should just stop now. They're definitely different. I love this wing. Obviously, this is well, but we'll just live like that. And now I'll do exhaled so much. Now I will do mascara. I'm going to use my Sky High. I don't know why I'm being very gentle today, but I just am, and I'm going to go with it. So I do yoga on a regular basis, and for a long time my teacher has been telling me to exhale properly, and I just don't think I would. I was like, I exhale every day, So what do you mean exhale properly? But the last few days, my back pain and my life pain has just aggravated me so much that I started exhaling like not consciously, but like forcing myself to be like exhale properly, like exhale, and writing when if I'm at my desk and if I'm supposed to on a call and taking notes, I'll also just write like exhale so I can look at it and exhale. And now I'm exhaling like this, but I do feel like a lot lighter as a human being. I'm going to contour today because I'm only doing a blush, like a pinky blush, and so I feel like let's just go for it. Just go underneath this cheekbone, but very like just like that, and here also, yeah. And then my usual oh, these are like fully uneven. That's nice. That's cool. Cool. Now we will have to use this brush and I'll just blend this out. So, I mean, I will just tap it. I won't really move it too much. I'll just tap it so it's diffused. You can use your finger too, honestly. So anyway, I've been exhaling the last couple of days, and I mean, I just feel so much better in life. It's definitely harder to like keep doing it, but I feel better for sure. My back pain has reduced. Obviously, I'm doing like yoga and stuff, so I'm sure it's like a function of those things. But I think that it's mentally like giving me something else to focus on in a time of anxiety. So that lack of focus on the anxiety is, I think, what's helping me. And I'm just like looking at something else. When there's a fire going on behind me in my mind, I'm thinking exhale. So doing that has genuinely like, I think I did see a difference in doing it like that. So I have some hope in terms of handling my mental health or my anxiety and things like that. And if I can, I'll just connect these two, but you don't have to. It's just like more snatchery and more natural because you'll have like that jawline. Not jawline, but like this definition. But use a small brush because the more if you use a bigger brush, you'll just spread the product more. But you want this to be kind of blended but tight, you know. So just use a little bit. And that's all. And I'll stop. And I will go in with blush. I'm going to use the Noir's Pinky Blush. This one, I'm in love with this. This is my new obsession. So I'll just take this. I think NARS blushes are just, the names are wild, but good blushes. And I'll just and I'll go on this side also. You guys, I got so many glosses. I'm genuinely like, what the fuck? I hope I like gloss? I hope I do. I did not blend this at all. Oh my god, how embarrassing for me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just blend this out. Some on the apples because it's blushy people. Okay, I won't overdo it this time. I'm gonna put this away and I have to figure out my storage system efficiently. I think this is good. Reasonable amount of blushing. Clean this up. I'm tired. I just want to go home. I want to go back to bed. I keep saying that for this reason working is hard. Like there is never a day in the year where working is easy, and there's always like some reason to be like, oh, it's like festive season so I don't feel like working. Oh, it's Holi, I don't feel like working. Oh, it's Diwali. Now it's like, oh, it's like It's about to be the new year, it's Christmas time, it's like pre-Christmas, it's the festive season, and I just don't feel like doing anything at all. And I have to actively fight these urges and be an efficient cog in the wheel. Take my fluffy brush and I will just powder my face because I have not done that till now. And then I will go on with highlighter. So I'm going to actually go in with this lighter NARS powder, pressed powder, and I'll just go over my forehead where I'm pretty shiny. I don't like using particularly matte stuff. Get rid of those smile lines. Set my makeup here. I feel like this contour definitely made me like what was that face? And I definitely want to darken my eyeliner again, so I will do that. Do I dare? And I want to quickly do highlighter and then go back to powdering this part because I didn't do that. Or maybe I won't powder it, I'll just go on with highlighter, my MAC Rush. So I'll just do. I think cream highlighters are genuinely one of my favorite things in this whole world. But I prefer like powder blushes and cream highlighters. I don't know why. And earlier I used to be like not on board with highlighter because I have so much texture. I was like, oh, I don't want to show off my texture. But I just feel like a good highlighter can genuinely help anybody, despite the kind of skin that they have, in terms of just giving them a natural looking glow. And I feel like today I want to be a little daring and even go here. And even though it accentuates my pores, like you can see, oh, I really like don't care. And it's like, wow, I have glowy pores, so what? And then that's it, yeah. And then more powder. Sorry, I'm just again realizing I have a full day after this. So go back in a little bit here, just to smile lines, and then just. I think that's cute. I'll just quickly do my eyebrows. I don't think I'll do much. I will just brush them up and glue them down. So I'll just get my glue. My girls. Okay, fluffy. Also, the last time I talked to you guys, I think I told you that I've been seeing the Hunger Games, that songbirds and whatever on my reels a lot. And now I've just decided to spend the weekend watching all of them. Because I just want to know the lore. I want to be involved in the conversation, basically, that everyone seems to be having on Instagram reels about the songbirds and whatever, hyenas, or I don't know, not hyenas, but something else. Oh. And I will use the short side. This has a long side and a short side, so I'll use the short side and just fluff them up. Good. And I tried on this new combination yesterday that I got a compliment on, and so I'm just gonna try that again and see if it's something that is actually nice. Okay, I'll use these two basically. This is MAC Chestnut and this is Colourpop Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain in the shade Sugar Snap. This is a combination that I'm going to use today. And I will so yeah, I'll just fill this up a little bit here. And then, I mean, I don't want the line to be this harsh, obviously, or I'll just blend it out with my finger. So it's almost like I'm giving myself a lip contour. So now I will go in with this. It's like a very, I don't know, the texture is like a very thin, glossy, not super opaque type of a shade. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a peachy brownie shade, which I like. Anything pink, brown, peach brown, brown, anything brown, I'm a fan. And then I'll just go over this. So it's a very thin thing, you can see. Definitely has a weird smell, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to describe it. I want to use my fingers. So it gives you a very glossy finish, and then after you're done, when it's wearing off, it'll leave a stain. It's not a super long lasting stain. And what I like about this is you can be quite heavy-handed, which is how I am, and not be too overwhelmed by the result. So this is totally fine. And I really feel like a school student. Okay, this is it. This is the look of my life. And oh, you know what, I should just darken my eyeliner a little bit. No, yeah, I think I should. What should I use? Should I risk it? I think I want to risk it actually, so excuse me while I risk it. Just when you thought I was done, I've come back to sabotage. My lips are done, so I have to put my hand on my lips. I don't like it. I think this side is fine, but I don't think this is doing shit. Okay, I feel like psychologically, I feel like I've done something that helped. Oh my god, see how clumsy I am? This is why I keep hurting my toe, and once it's hurt also I keep running into things. Anyway, this is the look. You can see the contour. It's like not too harsh, but it's there, and it like does something to the face. Okay, I'll go get through this Friday somehow and have my weekend. And if I'm going out, I don't think I'm going out anywhere this weekend, but if I am going out, I will film it if I'm getting ready. But if I don't post over the weekend, then you should know that I didn't go out and I just had a great time at home in my bed, just sleeping and watching reality TV. And that's it. Okay, I'll see. Wow, 30 minutes. I'm so sorry. Bye.